Welcome back to the Lowcountry Report. This week marks the start of the winter semester of classes being offered by Lifelong Learning of Hilton Head Island. Some of the courses being offered: Science in the News, Beethoven, The Life and Music of a Genius, Contemporary Terrorism, Stories by Eudora Welty. Well, the list just goes on, and let me tell you, it's quite an impressive list. Joining me now to talk about lifelong learning on Hilton Head Island, or of Hilton Head Island, is Elisabeth Nantz. Elisabeth, thanks for coming in.
Oh, thank you, Allie.
Explain for people that don't know how lifelong learning of Hilton Head Island works.
Well, I really think it's the best deal on the island. All the classes are actually located at beautiful venues on the island, such as the Port Royal Beach Club, the Public Service Office, banks, and of course at all of the assisted living places like Tide Point, Seabrook, and some of the others.
Now, if I am interested in taking some classes, I actually become a member, so to speak. Is that right?
Yes, the yearly membership isn't but $30, and each semester, as if you want to call it that, is $45. However, the spring semester, which starts April 4th, isn't but $35, and that runs for 4 weeks.
And once I become a member and I sign up for the particular semester, can I take as many classes as I want?
You absolutely can. I mean, some people take 6, 8, 10 classes because they are on different days of the week, in the morning and in the afternoon. So you can take as many as you want for that small amount of money.
The class that I visited with you earlier this week was the Beethoven class, and you had close to 90 people signed up for that. I mean, the interest is great, is it not?
Well, it really is. And Jane Sine has such a following. She is a marvelous presenter as well as a musician. And she holds these classes at the Cypress. And you're right. I mean, it's absolutely packed.
Yeah, it really was. And also what I think is impressive is sometimes living here on Hilton Head Island, we don't realize the wealth of people we have with regards to their backgrounds, their ability to teach us new things, their life experience, and that's what I think lifelong learning of Hilton Head Island really gets hold of these people so they can share their experiences and teach us new things.
Absolutely. I mean, we have people that have written as many as 45 books that are giving classes for us. We have people that were investment advisors, somebody that was in the Carter administration. I mean, it just goes on and on and on, and we are very, very lucky to have these people as part of our organization.
What I think is great is you actually have a group of people, I believe they're known as the board, that get together and will, with all their varied interests and backgrounds and talking to other people, determine what you're going to offer each semester. Is that right?
Yes, yes. We have a curriculum committee, and believe it or not, a lot of people contact us to offer to do classes. And then the committee goes over it and makes sure that this will meet the needs of the people that take our classes, because it's very important that we have a broad range of topics. Anywhere from how to fish in the Lowcountry, which is coming up in the spring, to, of course, another one in the spring is international drug trafficking.
Wow.
So, I mean, it runs the gamut. Literature, history, writing, there's just something for everybody.
I mean, talk about a range there. Just mentioning those 2 classes for the spring semester, it sounds great. The other thing I noticed is there seems to be a real camaraderie or friendship that develops with the attendees of lifelong learning of Hilton Head Island.
Well, exactly right, and I can attest to this. You go in and you are really with, as you want to say, like-minded people. People that are interested in keeping abreast of current events, of what's happening in the world, that are well-read. I have just met some absolutely marvelous friends in taking these classes, friends that will be my lifelong friends, that I just love being with.
Well, I want to make sure we give out the web address so people can explore a little bit more. It's lifelonglearninghhi.org, correct?
Exactly.
Okay, super. Any final thought from you, Elisabeth, to encourage people maybe to look into doing this in the future?
Well, I really would encourage people to go onto the website and look at all the classes. Again, it's the best deal on the island for people that really want to keep their mind sharp and knowing what's going on in the world.
Well, Elisabeth Nantz of Lifelong Learning of Hilton Head Island, I want to thank you so much for joining us here on the Lowcountry Report.
Thank you.